Hello everyone. So in this question we are going to understand one of the question based on the chapter indices, right? So the question is evaluate 3 raised to 3 multiplied by 243 raised to minus 2 upon 3 multiplied by 9 raised to minus 1 upon 3, right? Now this question, which is based on indices, if you observe, each and every part of the question is in exponential form, right? And the most important part of this question is that if you observe each and every part of the question, okay, the first part, which is 3 raised to 3. So first let us write down the question. So 3 raised to 3 multiplied by 243 raised to minus 2 upon 3. Now dear students, if you observe each and every base or each and every part of this question, okay, all the parts of this question can be somewhere converted into a common base, that is in the form of 3, right? In the form of a common base 3. So let's try to do it. So 3 raised to 3, we will just keep it as it is because the base is a prime number, so there is no need to simplify it as such. Okay, you could have written 27 here, but there is no need actually, because we are still yet to solve the other part of the question as well. So multiplied by 243 the whole raised to minus 2 upon 3. Now 243, can you write it in the form of uh, a base 3, the number base as the number 3, right? So definitely you can do that. So 3, I can write that 243 as what? 3 raised to what, so that you get the answer 243. So definitely it's going to be 5, right? So 3 raised to 5 the whole raised to minus 2 upon 3. So in short, if you multiply that 3 5 times, you're going to get the answer 243 multiplied by, now the number 9. 9 can be written again in the form of a common base 3 for like all the terms. So 3, you can write it as 3 the whole square, the whole raised to minus 1 upon 3, because we have a power already there, right? Now the thing is that if you observe each and every part of the question, almost it is getting converted into a form of a common base, right? So first let us simplify whatever can be possible here. So 3 raised to 3, I just write it as it is multiplied by, now observe 5 into minus 2 upon 3, right? So what do you mean by 5 into minus 2 upon 3? How can you calculate this? Now why did I do this 5 into minus 2 upon 3? Because power's power, if you remember, power's power gets multiplied. So 5 into minus 2 upon 3, the answer is minus 10 upon 3. Similarly, 2 multiplied by minus 1 upon 3. So the next part of the question, the last part, also has the same concept. So power's power, always remember, power law of indices, we can multiply the powers, right? So minus 2 upon 3, this, here you get. So multiplied by 3 raised to, I will write it here minus 10 upon 3 multiplied by 3 raised to, I will write here minus 2 upon 3, right? Okay, so if you observe, each and every number, each and every part of the question is in the form of a common base 3, and there is a multiplication sign in between all the bases. So what we are going to do in this, so you remember the product law of indices, same bases are same, and there is a multiplication sign in between, so the powers get added to each other. So 3 plus minus 10 upon 3 plus minus 2 upon 3, right? Now how will you solve this further? See, it's very easy now. Whenever you see two signs appearing together, you can convert it into a single sign first and then you simplify it. Okay, so 3 raised to 3, as you can see there, plus minus, you can convert it into a single sign, so minus 10 upon 3, plus minus, again you can see there, you can convert it into a single sign, minus 2 upon 3. Now let's see what we can do here, so to make it more easier, okay, comparatively, means simplification, we can make it easier here. So minus 10 upon 3 minus 2 upon 3, so let's simplify it in rough, let's do it in rough. So minus 10 upon 3 minus 2 upon 3, can you see here that the denominators are equal? Definitely, right? So you can take the numerators together. So if you want to take the numerators together, it will become minus 12 upon 3, right? So what is minus 12 upon 3? It's minus 4. So in the next step, what I'm going to do is I'm going to simplify 3 raised to 3. Now I simplified it this in rough and I got the answer as minus 4. So minus 4 I'm going to write here is equal to 3 raised to. Now what is 3 minus 4? It's minus 1, right? So let's try to convert it in the form of a positive index, because usually whenever the question is in the form of evaluate, we always have to convert it into a positive index, right? So 3 raised to minus 1, somewhere you can see here that it is in the form of a raised to minus m, So you know that to convert a negative index to a positive index, you have to do the reciprocal of the base. So you remember this formula. So 3 raised to minus 1, can you write it in the form of 1 upon 3 raised to 1? Right? Same way, the way you can see on this side, the same way I have done on the left side as well, right? So 1 upon 3 raised to 1, what is the final answer here? 1 upon 3. I got this answer. So that was a very simple question, dear students. I hope you understood each and every aspect of this question. If there were any mistakes, okay, if I might have done, you please forgive me, and tata, bye bye. Thank you so much.